Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the Let's Talk Fighting Challenge. You can tell by title and the thumbnail. Today we will be touching on Misfits Boxing's newest announcement, which is a card that is on January 18th. That is right. Obviously, we got the Qatar card coming up soon, which is obviously Gibb versus Slim, Jarvis versus Ben Williams, Salt Poppy versus King Kenny. A lot of great fights. But they decided, you know what, okay, we have that in November. We ain't going to have one in December, but then we're going to start off the new year for bang, have another Misfits one. But the main event to the January card is something that I did not expect to see. We have Gibb and Slim. You know, like, we have Salt Poppy and all that fighting on this card, so you knew it wasn't going to be one of them. But it turned out to be a main event that I didn't think I'd see. I thought I would see Jake Paul and KSI over this. You know, Jake Paul and KSI, that's not in reach anymore. That's gone. That's gone. That's never happening. Ever. In a million lifetimes, never happening. But I still, if you had told me it's going to be a strange one, I would have put it before this, because this I never saw coming. It is Tommy Fury versus Darren Till. No, I can't say I'm disappointed. I can't say I'm not excited for it. And I can't say that it's not an interesting fight that I want to see. But it's not a fight that I would have picked. It's not a fight that I would have thought of. Tommy Fury versus Darren Till. I know Darren Till has been wanting to get in this scene a little bit and box a couple people. I know obviously Tommy Fury. I think Tommy Fury's last fight was against KSI, was it not? I don't think Tommy Fury has had a fight after KSI. And that was over a year ago. That was a year ago in October. So Tommy Fury's been away. Darren Till wants to get into it. But I just assumed Darren Till would fight someone else if he ever did come into it. And I assumed Tommy Fury would fight someone. Like, I thought, you know, Tommy Fury turned around and said after the KSI fight, I'm done with the YouTube bullshit. I'm done with the circus bullshit. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going back to traditional boxing. But then he called out Logan Paul, and that's what I said. He goes, he's done with it, but he's calling out Logan Paul and shit. And I thought he was going to go back on his traditional route, where he's going to try and be a world champion, like his brother Tyson Fury, where he took the traditional route. But now he's fighting Darren Till, so that's completely gone. But obviously, I feel like we all know what this is. Misfits decided, okay, we could get Tommy Fury in on a big fight here. We could bring Darren Till into the YouTube boxing scene and like get him in here and put him up against the likes of Idris Virgo, who commented saying he wants to fight the winner. So, you know, you can bring him in. There's going to be a lot of interesting fights. You could even have KSI versus Darren Till. You could have Idris Virgo versus Darren Till. You could even have the likes of maybe King Kenny, Salpa, whoever is willing to step to that level and, you know, get in the ring with the likes of Darren Till. The opportunity's there. But we're also bringing back Tommy Fury to get him a fight. KSI is going to be there in person, because KSI is at every Misfits boxing event. And obviously KSI and Tommy Fury had their fight. KSI lost. He believes he won. So this is kind of the chance to bring Tommy Fury in. If he beats Darren Till, KSI turn around and call him out. If he loses to Darren Till, KSI turn around and call him out. This is a good opportunity. I see what Misfits is doing. Bringing Tommy Fury back to build that rematch of KSI. But they're bringing Darren Till in to bring him into the YouTube boxing scene. If he beats Tommy Fury, he starts off red hot. If he loses to Tommy Fury, then Tommy Fury's even more hyped for the rematch against KSI. If Tommy Fury loses, well then obviously KSI is going to be like, you lost to Darren Till. You know, I would beat Darren Till, and the shit talks about to begin. So I see their point. It's for Tommy Fury rematch, and it is to bring Darren Till in. And I think it's a good idea. I can't lie. I just never expected it to happen. Now, obviously, they haven't announced any other fights. They've only announced the main event, Tommy versus Darren. But you know what? I feel like it's going to be a decent card. I don't really know who we're going to have on it, because the likes of Jarvis, Salt Poppy, King Kenny, Jay Swing, all those are going to be obviously on this card. And you can assume that they're not going to be on the January card, because that would be too close. Gibb and Slim, not going to be on it. But obviously, the likes of Yachty Gang, Lil Cray Cray are on this card. That's the tournament. They'll probably be out. You know, Dane the Great could maybe be on it. Wally Sharks could maybe be on it. There is a lot of other boxers that could be on this card, but I just can't think of the main ones right now that's going to be on the Qatar card. So who knows what the undercard's looking like? Who knows who's going to be fighting on it? We might see some crazy fights. We might see some outlandish fights that we just never expected to have, or that we didn't know we needed, and it's going to be sick, because this is that type of fight. This is that fight I never would have guessed, never would have thought of. But you know what? I'm here for it. I think it's going to be a good fight. Tommy Fury versus Darren Till. I think that's a good fight. I think it's going to be an interesting one. And I think it's cool the way you're bringing Tommy Fury back. as I said, build a rematch, Darren Till, into your boxing scene. It's a smart idea. I see what Misfits is doing. They're playing the game. They're playing chess. I get it. You know, Moms, whether you like or dislike Moms, you have to give him his credit. He knows what he's doing when it comes to setting fights up and to getting these fights happen. So, I think it's a good one. I think it's a smart idea. It's really come out of left field, but you know what's even better? Because I don't like seeing fights. Obviously, there's fights I want, but I don't want to always know what fight's coming next, or always know what fight's going to be announced, or who's going to win a fight, or how it's going to go. I don't always want to know that. I like to be surprised sometimes, and this has surprised me. This has taken me off guard, and it's a nice surprise because it's an interesting one. You know, it's not a surprise that I looked at and then say, man, I have no interest, and scrolled on Instagram. I instantly went, wait a fucking minute. And I went to Misfits Instagram account, I scrolled for the comments, and I was like, okay, this could be a good one, this could be a good idea. So that's the way Mom's got my attention, so fair play to him. But I just wanted to make a quick video to announce that is the next Misfits boxing event, the main event. Obviously, with due time, we will find out some of the undercard, but I want you all to let me know in the comments below all your opinions and your thoughts. What do you think of it? It really came out of left field. What do you think of it? Tommy Fury versus Darren Till. Make early predictions. Who do you think is going to win out of Tommy Fury and Darren Till? Do you think it's a good idea? If Darren Till wins, who would you like to see him fight next? If Tommy Fury wins, do you want that KSI rematch? Do you want the winner to fight Idris Virgo? Let me know all your opinions down below of what you think, who's going to win, who they should fight next. What do you think of the overall main event? Are you interested in it? Or is it one of those main events that you're not too fond of it and not too interested or invested in it? Let me know all down below. But for now, hope y'all have an amazing day. Hope y'all think positive, and hope y'all staying safe. This is just another video to update y'all if y'all didn't see it already and give my opinion. And that is it for now. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. So, peace.